Right, I'm just going to make this video because just over the last couple of days, I just feel like I just can't make videos, you know. Um, who knows what the reasons are? Could be my health suffering. Could be that Mercury's just going forward again. Um, so it's day 28. I decided to make a video anyway because I thought, well, you know, I'm only 3 days from the end of this first phase, so I might as well make these last 3 videos, even if I don't make them very well. Okay, so we're coming from the sphere of eternity into the sphere, back into the sphere of reason, and it's the it's the pathway of the lightning struck tower, the blasted tower, and that's the card of Mars, and it's a malefic planet. It's the card of severity, so no wonder there's like a bit of resistance. And I noticed resistance yesterday, and I was tired, and hopefully you appreciated a sort of more or less quiet day yesterday. and today, you know, right, it's the day of Mercury. It's Mercury in the physical plane, so it's the well, a few things I want to mention about Mercury. I might have mentioned them before. In Hindu astrology and Hindu astrology, Mercury is called Buddha. Now Buddha is the enlightened one, the awakened one. Now Mercury is like the manager of the the tree, and in a sense your astrology, your zodiac, and that it governs the mind. But it's also well, it also governs using herbs as medicine, um, and ceremonial magic. So in a sense, it will govern path workings. I'm going to put a link into a video about path workings, which I'd like you to watch over the next few days. And Hermeticism, it rules Virgo. So the card for Virgo is the Hermit, which is the card that goes from the Sun sphere to the Jupiter sphere. That's from harmony to mercy. Right. Also, it governs Gemini. Right. So on the Mercury side and the Virgo side, it governs. That's on the body. This is relates to the intestines and the digestive tract, and on the Gemini side, it governs more the hands and the lungs and the breathing. And these are both really important things to do with health. And Mercury, you know, one of its symbols that's connected with Mercury is the caduceus, and that's to do with the health. And it's also, in a way, it's like a symbol of the tree of life, but with the chakra system. It's more connected with the chakras. But it also relates to how they're related. They're connected, chakra system and the tree of life system. And this is one of the things I want to try. I'm trying to bring together in this work is the fact that they do correspond and work together. A lot of people have misunderstood how, because they haven't incorporated all the four bodies, the four different trees, and how they overlap. And this corresponds to 2 chakra systems, or the 13 chakra system, where you've got kind of like a reflection of the lower 6 chakras reflected in the mirror of the crown chakra, and you've got six chakras above that, and altogether that makes up the the physical plane tree and the mental plane tree, and that would also incorporate both of the other trees, the astral tree, the intermediate astral tree, and the intermediate spiritual tree. Um, Mercury is an important sphere. It's on the physical plane. It connects with the right hand, which in terms of the Book of Job, is the right hand. Your right hand will save you. I don't know. I keep mentioning that, but I think the Book of Job is definitely worth a study in terms of all this stuff. And in terms of number as well, there's a lot of numerology in there as well. And on the spiritual plane, it almost, in a sense, more connects with the right hand connects with the sphere of understanding, which is the highest sphere we can attain to on in the spirit world, or on the tree itself. Right, and so there was resistance yesterday as well, and so you might have found that there's this, that's why hopefully you would appreciate the easy day yesterday of just having to watch a 15-minute video or 10-minute video. Today I want to try and keep it simple as well. There's also a connection with Chiron with today's lesson, and the going past the time and coming down from this level from the heart chakra into this lower level. We're coming out of one dimension back into this lower dimension, more connected with hell and suffering and stuff, and the underworld aspects of the astral plane, which is connected with the physical plane. Okay, so I think I'm getting close to my limits of time now. Is there anything else I need to mention? Oh yeah, and Mercury and Venus have got their sort of like negative faces on at the moment. They should have, and they're acting as like guardians of the threshold to stop you bringing this energy back into the physical plane. In a sense, I connect him a bit with the Train Man character in the Matrix films, and we're also going to deal tomorrow with the Matrix sphere itself, the foundation sphere, which will be like, in a sense, the third head of Cerberus. These three spheres of the astral plane are like the three heads of Cerberus, which is the guard dog of the underworld.